Chuck Ralenkotter, this year's recipient of the now renamed and rebranded Norse Award. When I first met Chuck, he was a non-trad, and in fact he still is. He was very quiet in class. And then the next year I had him for multi-track production, and that was when he really sort of came out of his shell, at least in front of me. He was very passionate about that particular class and the work we were doing. We did music production. Of course, he does play in a band as well, and does some music recording of his own for that project. He was very engaged in the sound design for film. He was always very friendly and willing to help out when other students had problems or questions. And it was just a real joy to have him in that class. He has a history of being helpful. In fact, the same semester that he took that class, he was taking digital cinema with Professor Strobel. And they were doing a winter film shoot with the students acting as majority of the crew for that competition. And the last time we had done that, I had assisted on set doing sound. Got to set one Saturday morning, and it turned out I had misread the call sheet and got there a little late. So everybody was already out front doing an exterior shot out front of the house. And so I stood by and watched them do their thing. Chuck was on boom, but he was also the production sound mixer. About 2 hours later, after the second or third setup and location change, I hadn't done a single thing, and I realized, you know, it's actually kind of a nice day for February, and it was the weekend, and I looked at Chris and I said, "Hey, can I go? Because I think you've got this covered pretty well." And he did, because they were nominated for Best Sound that year. The next year he took documentary production, and same thing, he was extremely helpful. I've heard nothing but good things about his ability to work with others and to help others to achieve their goals while working on his own. So Chuck, once again, congratulations on this year's Norse Award from the School of Media and Communication. It's well earned. I know you'll go far in whatever aspect of production you choose to go into. And Norse Up.